And then that's how a recession actually starts. That's how the market crashes. So they think they're playing these games, but really they're playing with your emotion. They're trying to get you to stop spending so that they can buy your assets cheap. The housing market is going to crash in the next 18 months. Then what are you going to do? You're going to start selling your house before it crashes. And then they're going to get your house for cheap because they're banking on the fact that you think that your house is going to go down. So then they're going to buy your house. You see the game? They're trying to convince you that the market is crashing. Do you understand what I'm saying? This is a very real thing. And if you're not aware of it, then you're going to go ahead and say, oh, I'm going to sell everything. I'm going to get out of the country. I'm going to leave America, whatever, whatever, whatever. They're trying to convince you of these things because they need you to believe it so that so that you can act in the way that they want you to. I should probably stop talking like this because I'm talking way too freely. I'm talking way too freely, and people don't like that on the internet. People will come for you. And I'm telling you all the truth. I'm not even there, so I don't really give a fuck. I'm telling you all the truth, which is that they're trying to control and manipulate how you see the world through the news and through the media. I'm gonna give you, I'm gonna give you, for example, a parallel, right? You go to China, TikTok. What are they showing on TikTok in China? Science, technology, AI. Every single kid, every single kid in China has to learn about artificial intelligence. Is that happening in Sweden? Who is that? Power of Econ. Hey, welcome back. I know you. Is that happening in Sweden? Every single kid has to learn about artificial intelligence. Is that happening? Every single kid in China has to learn about artificial intelligence. That's the standard. Versus in America, what's going on TikTok? People are learning, people are shaking their ass and they're doing all type of things. They're talking about getting getting their nails done or how to do skincare or whatever. That's not what's happening. They're moving the world forward with their media because the media controls the people. The media controls the people. So then what you're watching and what you're consuming, like even you tuning in right now, it's like you're making a decision to do this and listen to some good conversation and wisdom and something uplifting rather than go ahead and watch somebody drop a Lamborghini from 100 feet in the air. You could do that. You could do that, but you know, that's not what moves the world forward. I'm from Jamaica. I am currently in Suriname. Even in Suriname, it's the same thing. The news, this is the problem. All right, let me tell you what happens in Jamaica. In fact, I'm going to talk about this and then I'm going to save this clip because this is a very good lesson. Um, here's what happens in Jamaica. In Jamaica, the headlines that I used to see was this guy comes off a bus, he gets chopped up, and now he's headless. That's a headline for the newspaper in Jamaica. Or five kids beat a young man to death in the middle of downtown. It's a headline on the front page of the of the paper. Why is that a headline? Why are you spreading such negativity? Now everybody, even if you don't buy the newspaper, it's the headline. So you see it in the stand and it becomes a headline. Why is that a headline? Why is that what we're pushing to people? You want us to be more violent. You understand what I'm saying to you? Why not promote something like, yo, um, minister something and something comes or visits and plants, 50 wells of water, or like something like new technology emerges from this workshop, something positive. But no, the headlines that they choose to promote in Jamaica are violence. And you wonder why Jamaica is one of the most violent places in the world. That's why. The music is aggressive, media is aggressive. Why is that on the front page? Somebody can answer me this because I've never understood this. So then, versely, conversely, in China, the front page headline is new technology, new ideas, new breakthroughs in science, new breakthroughs in technology, new breakthroughs